Welcome back to another esoteric build. Now today I have got for you how to make a custom rear subframe seat combo for your custom motorcycle. Now it starts off just like any champion's day with a good breakfast. It's a Wheat Bix. Now it is a prerequisite that you eat the Wheat Bix, and as you can see, this bloke pointing at it here got all the nuts and all the things from the upper market one. You copy that your arts and crafts work across onto some steel. This is just some 1.6mm steel. Get your industry standard engineering tool, which is of course the Makota jigsaw. Now once you cut that out, you put that through your pan brake that you bought online, figuring out ultimately that it's not quite as good as you thought, so you just switch it for some angled steel and a couple of hammers. And the pen brake, while it wasn't exactly what I was hoping, it really did help me get that initial line perfectly straight. Could have achieved that other ways, but for all intents and purposes, bashing it with a hammer, get the job done. Now I copied across all of the cutouts here that I wanted. Now my buddy who's an engineer was telling me that basically if you want it to be strong, make sure it looks like a bridge, which ensured that the supports were going in the right direction. An earlier mock-up had my supports running in a different direction, the opposite direction, which wasn't to be structural, of course. So once I got all that right, got to work with my Makota jigsaw, and then here we go, MVP. It's broken out there. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Heart file. Special from Bunnings, mate, $9. And I'll tell you what, despite the fact that this bloke's got power tools and doing whatever, look at that, there we go. Nothing beats the good old-fashioned heart file. Now, I spent quite an admirable amount of time filing this thing. Like, I could have gone to work and got at least 2 days of wages, but you know what? That ain't right. That ain't how we do it in the industry. I don't know which industry, but not this industry. So we file this thing for at least 2 days, get those lines perfectly straight, and you can get them straight with a file. It's just a bit of elbow grease, but you know what? It saves on a gym membership. I don't have to go to the gym anymore because at least on my right arm, my shoulders and my tris are. Oof. Now look at this. Ooh, there you go. That's what you get with a file and some elbow grease. And those chevrons there, you didn't even have to watch the bloke file those. They just appeared, so that's like a bonus. But anyway, it looks pretty good. So basically, took some photos of it, sent it off to my buddy who is he's an engineer and he's a Fusion 360 whiz. So we put a nice DXF file together for me and sent it off to a CNC laser place. So they've cut that out of 3mm steel, and my buddy who is a welder, he welded that up and also welded the hoop on here for me, just because I don't want to die. I can weld, but he can weld better. A few brackets on there, as you can see. That's for some mesh underneath to tidy it all off, and put a latch for the seat. Put in some undercoat there, some primer, because boom, 2-pack, baby. Looks great. Looks like it came from a shop. You wouldn't believe, I did that in my old boy's shed. And I inhaled a lot of paint. Had a good time painting, I tell you that. Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with the outcome there. It looks nice and shiny. Definitely got it nice and wet. And look at that. Look at it go. Rhizoma Light Unit S with some crim safe. And on top of that, put in this seat. Don't let the seat fool you. The water bottle is actually the point of focus here. It's a Pargo water bottle. Keeps cool for at least 24 hours or so. Keeps hot for even longer, which is weird. Here we are. Look at that. Look at those Herculean abs, mate. You grate your cheese straight onto your pasta. It's amazing. Like the upholstery here, mate. He did a fantastic job. And check this. Boom. There we are again. All finished. All put together. Rhizoma lights on there. Got that crim safe. Keep Kimmy safe. And the seat on top. We've got the integrated light there, which is dedicated brake light now with the rhizomas. Herculean abs, as previously featured. Really happy with the lines on it. And look at that Lazy Susan, mate. You spin your cake for days on that thing. The bearing is like out of this world. Anyway, the seat's not bad either. And here we go. Look at that. All finished. Lights are on. Look at those lines. That's some lines. You need a big mirror and a big microwave to get lines like that. And I'll tell you what, look, I'm not even a professional, mate. I work in a hospital. I wipe asses for a living. And now look at this ass. I know a good ass when I see one. Ooh. Ooh. Thanks for watching.